Alright, so Final Cut Express. Number one, when you come in here, whether you're working off your external drive or saving stuff on the computer, mostly it's going to be your external drive, what you want to do is locate where your project is first. So, Movies, ProfLuna, last name Friday, and here is your project icon. That is what you want to open up first all the time, so that you don't open up anybody else's project or any other things. So we are going to be having multiple projects. Okay, so you want to do it this way and not just go to the dock, look for the Final Cut Express logo, click on that, because your project may not open up. You'll have to find it in Final Cut Express. So avoid all that by first of all finding your project, Movies, ProfLuna, last name Friday, and here's your project. You double click it and Final Cut Express opens up. It's going to take a minute, and there it goes, loading up. Some of you might get a window that says unable to find external device, which means that Final Cut Express assumes that you're going to digitize when you open up Final Cut Express. That's not always the case. Simply click continue so that you can just continue working on footage as you see on the screen here, and you're not going to be digitizing. You hold out? Yeah. All right, so once your project is opened up, you're not done. All you did was open up your project. Now you want to make sure that your settings are correct. So the first thing you do, next to the black apple, click on Final Cut Express, System Settings, and you want to set all the scratch disks so that everything saves to your project folder. Alright, so imagine this window right here. It represents, like when I clicked on the little happy face finder or the Macintosh hard drive, I'm telling it where to go, where to save. So I click Set, Movies, ProfLuna, last name Friday, and that's all I want to do. I don't want to click any of the other files. I just want it to go in that general. I'm going to click and hold on the bottom here, expand this window. I just want it to, all of it to go in here. Nothing in particular in here. It'll know the first one to go to Capture Scratch. And then I click Choose. I do this for Waveform, Thumbnail, and Autosave Vault. So again, Set, Movies, ProfLuna, last name Friday. Choose. Set. Movies. ProfLuna. Last name Friday. See, and it knows the thumbnails. It knows to save the thumbnail caches right in there. Choose. Set. Movies. ProfLuna. Friday. Choose. And I know that I did it correctly because, see that? Everything says the same thing. It ends in the same place, last name Friday, last name Friday, last name Friday, last name Friday. If everything looks the same, then you did it correctly. Alright, this is a huge, huge step. You want to make sure you get this step right so that all the files go to that. Then after you're all set, click OK. Now you are ready to work in Final Cut Express. Those are the settings.